Although not at the levels associated with Christmas, Barbadians tend to spruce up their homes for Easter.
Nothing is like Christmas, but for Easter, people still come in and they pick up little, accessories here and there to make the home, to upgrade the home. They're coming for curtains, they're coming for home decor, like the little pieces, the little accessories that we have, things that will make it look different when they change it, that, it will give them this sense of newness, like they did something different.
Within recent times, some have taken it to another level, decorating the outdoors, as we see here at this property in Fitzville, St. James. In the Barbadian celebrations, fashion and creativity go hand in hand. A common sight was Easter bonnets or decorated hats, but that appears to be on the decline. However, we found self-taught bonnet designer Betty Lynch, who shares some tips with us.
The main item that is needed is a hat. And obviously, if you're doing a, let's say a bonnet, because that's what we're dealing with. If you're doing it for a man, obviously, or a boy, obviously the shape and the themes would be different. You would not hardly do a flower for a boy. You could do things that are Barbadian. You could do, and I mean, we have the net now where you could go on it and you could do something with fish. You could do something with some the tourism industry. It doesn't have to be the traditional egg and whatever. I would say the most elaborate one would have been the one with the kites, and it was called Come Fly With Me, because every kite was different, and there were different shapes, and then I had to attach them to wire so that, they will rise above the hat. I did this in less than half hour. And you must have certain things. You see this glue gun? All of these flowers are stuck on with this glue gun. It is so important to have a glue gun. It is so important to have a snips, because when you want to cut a flower, you just snip it. All right? And then you obviously look to see the symmetry. I have a yellow flower there that is the main flower, and then these two.
Marva Green of Carter's Bakery and Orlando Mon of Enterprise Bakery tell us what makes a good hot cross bun.
You have to have the ginger, and that is what, give them the hotness. And it is really just the normal bun, and then the paste on top. The paste on top, is made out of the flour, like the flour paste. Some people make it out of icing. We make it out of the flour, and you make the cross.
I think the secret for my hot cross buns is that I make my hot cross buns with a lot of love, and I take very, very care of the ingredients I put in, and I do not use no kind of additives, chemicals, or nothing. None of my bread. Everything is naturally done.
Reanne Phillips, CBC News.